Today, something horrifying happened in my Minecraft world. As I had just spawned in, I noticed something was off. It was a long time since I had played this game, so I thought it was a new update. So I decided to play like I used to, thinking nothing of it. But why was there a safety instructions? I was confused. I started wandering around, fascinated looking at what I thought it was just a update, and thinking about why there was something called the man from the fog. After spawning in, I started to look around, and I found these new mobs to be pretty cute. Then I started to do normal Minecraft things and started gathering wood and crafting a crafting table and some tools. Was one of them. The previous fear I had before was wiped away just by listening to that nostalgic music. So I made some basic wooden tools in my crafting table. I found this new pig mob to be also pretty cute, but I did need the food if I was going to survive the night. After killing that poor piggy, I decided to get stone in a nearby cave. I also found these caves to be pretty scary, but brushed it off as just the update. I thought about going in, but didn't manage to work up the courage. After gathering the right amount of stone, I decided to make a furnace and some stone tools. I also decided to get some more later and was thinking about going in that massive cave. I also found the new chicken mob to be pretty cool. I don't remember setting the tick speed so high. Maybe I just forgot. I didn't have any coals, so decided to make some charcoal on my own to cook the pork chops by smelting wood with logs. This is also where I learned about quests. At first, I thought it was the update again, but got scared by something called the Cave Horror Project. At least I got some apples and bread. To complete the next quest, I needed to get more cobblestone. It didn't say how much, it just said 75% more. And then I saw it. I thought my world was haunted by Herobrine. But out of morbid curiosity, I decided to wait and watch what it would do. For a bit at least, then I couldn't for some reason. And there were two more, and one decided to attack me. I gathered what courage I had and decided to find out what it was. It was the most confusing and horrifying thing I had ever seen. It jumped at me. It seemed those things don't come out of the dark, so I just got out of there. And decided to observe them form up above. Turns out the thing I saw at first was not Herobrine. To take my mind of that scary interaction, I got to cooking my pork chop. I was so scared, I was even scared of a bird. It kept jumping around but never managed to get out of the dark. Not for long, at least. Out of the corner of my eye, I see a terrifying zombie approaching. So I leave quickly. After gathering up all of my things, I start to move away from that horrifying cave. It was becoming night, so I had to leave fast. Even the sun didn't look normal. My suspicions were confirmed. My world was definitely haunted. In a last-ditch effort to save myself, I started running away from the cave. Even the spiders didn't look normal. And then it happened.